and then beat him, you know.
And bomb, knock him into losers, make him have to make a harder run.
Yeah.
So when he,
play
if he
more
meets
matches,
him in grand finals, then he'll have to win even more.
Yeah. Well, that can kind of backfire. Sometimes, like whenever you're playing through losers, you get to play a lot more matches, so you're a lot more warmed up whenever you get to the end. But you know, like medium-sized tournaments like this, that can often happen. If it was a longer tournament, then you know there's sort of like the endurance to keep in mind, especially as like a spacey main.
Yeah. So it looks like we're gonna have hamyojo and bananas now. So I guess hamyojo is gonna go Fox. That makes sense because.
That is actually what he's been working on for this matchup. Fox in general, just as a counter pick, just because you know sometimes Sheik doesn't cut it. But yeah, in this matchup head-to-head, he was thinking about Marth for a while.
Yeah, I remember the Marth phase. I remember that.
Yeah, but yeah, he was talking about how if he did do that, he would basically be having Marth for literally just Ice Climbers, and that's it. And that's not really efficient for a counter pick character for a secondary you want to use. I mean, if Fox in general works in more situations.
Yeah, you do want the most gain for the least amount of input for your pocket character.
In general, in all things, in life, in Smash, Street Fighter.
Thanks.
Thanks
for the switch. Right as I'm wow. And it's gone. And it's gone.
And it's gone. Can't do it again. Going to be getting into game one now.
Yeah. So I will tell the story of my hand if there's a wobble.
If there's a wobble?
If there's a wobble.
Okay, there we go. Perfect. That's fine. And bananas, you know, no slouch when it comes to setting up these wobbles. Not getting to grab that time, so not going to be able to set it up there. A little bit of a desync throwing off stage.
That was really good by bananas. He was definitely going for the wobble, but he didn't overextend it, if that makes sense, where he tried to do he waited. He didn't wait too long to try to do something and salvage it.
Yeah.
So he decided to go for the thing that he, it wasn't a wobble, but he would, if he had gone for the wobble, he would have dropped it.
I think it's actually a good thing that Wobble's talked about, especially in his blog, the last one he made. He talked about how the fact that there's local maximas.
Yeah.
And there's there's the wobble. Unfortunately, I'm telling the story.
Yeah,
so
you're telling the story. Next wobble. Next wobble.
So there are hills for skill, and sometimes you get up onto a hill and you're like, oh, I've mastered this one thing, and I'm great. Let's see where I am. And you see a giant mountain in the distance. And you're like, oh wow, that's so much higher than this. But to get to that mountain, I'm gonna have to get off this one and work on other stuff, and go through other things. And if you don't sit down and work on those other strats as ice climbers, you can be really good at wobbling, but that just being really good at wobbling does not cut it at top level play. And so the fact that that Bananas is able to get into a position where he wanted to wobble and then salvage it into something else, pretty impressive.
Yeah, I agree. Bananas very good at this game.
Yes. Gonna get a nice 3-piece off of the up throw.
He could have actually done a regrab there, but opted for a down smash instead. I'm not sure the reason behind that. Maybe it might be that he knew he could get the down smash there, but he didn't know if he regrabbed and did something, if he would get a guaranteed hard connection.
Yeah, it makes sense. Could have DI'd in on the up throw, and then just got up air, and then you're pushing Fox up to the top platform, he's probably going to slip away. So.
Yeah.
Go for the quick damage possible edge guard afterwards, especially because very nice up smash, sealing it out with the Sopo. As I was about to say, sometimes whenever you're Sopo, you're just you just want to rack up damage so that whenever you come back on the next stock, it's pretty easy to finish it off.
Yeah.
So if you manage to hold on to it and get the kills with Sopo.
Okay. Hamlin still managed to make it back. That was a scary situation to be in. Man, Bananas is putting in work with his Sopo right now. That was, that was basically a hard read on that angle. Either that or he got really lucky. Probably got kind of lucky.
This is going to be neutral air. Okay, not the back air that we would expect, but still an easy seal to the stock. Hamlin got some work to do to come back from this on that. Camping platform. Oh, nice coverage.
Nice.
Camping platform versus Ice Climber seems like a good idea until you get hit by back air and take 30%.
Yes. That was good on Bananas. He switched into the mark. Okay. That was good on Bananas. He stood on the platform and threatened to cover Firefox up, 2 stage, instead of to ledge, and then wave dash back at the last second to grab ledge and actually head hog. I think it was a bit of a mind game.
Yeah, it was definitely a tricky position. It looked like he should have been okay in going to the ledge, but
yeah, but then he just kind of
slipped in.
Ramen noodled in, I believe is the term.
Cheap and easy.
Yeah.
A little bit too far in to get caught by the tip. That's nice. Not actually dying off the top, though. hamyojo cleaning up that first stock. So Marth off the gates already working better.
Yeah. I think historically hamyojo has put more work into his Marth just in general. Oh,
Nope.
wobble time.
Okay,
Okay, so what happened? Oh, never mind.
Story canceled.
Story canceled. I'll resume it after the next wobble.
Okay.
I swear. I think historically hamyojo has put more work into his Marth just in general than his Fox. And so it might just be because of that. Okay, so what happened to my hand was I cut it about 3 months back really badly, and it cut one of the nerves. I had some nerve damage that I had surgery to get fixed like 2 weeks ago or so.
Yep.
And so now there's like an incision wound there, and it had stitches, and I just got them out of 22 stitches. But now I have a nerve tube stitched in there, and it should grow back nice and good. That's the story.
Getting a little bit off on that. It's such a small window to find that tip F smash on the platform.
Yeah.
Not like Yoshi's where it just like covers the entire thing.
Yeah.
Okay, does manage to take down but Banana's been doing a lot of work with this Sopo so far.
Yeah. Another thing that Wobbles has said is if you're not good with Sopo, you're not good with Ice Climbers.
Pretty much, yeah.
Like, to sum it up, like it was more eloquent
just
and
like in relationships
worded,
in real life, if you're not happy on your own, you're not going to be happy with someone else.
Yeah. So, yeah, I was about to say, Bananas is really fishing for this for a down smash. It's very good. Comes out really quick. Plus, there's the burst movement option of wave dash and down smash. Plus, when you have both Ice Climbers, even if, and this is more likely to happen with Marth than some other characters, even if you clink that down smash with, say, Marth's down tilt or another move that Marth throws out, you'll still have the Nana's down smash coming in, and you'll still hit him. And so it's a very good option when you're just trying to take a stock. It's like when Fox just runs up and up smashes you.
Yeah, very, very good move to use in a scuffle.
Yeah.
Nana coming through with the jabs to disrupt. Bananas is going to choose to Saber, and that, again, the wave dash and down smash. That's probably going to be
Yeah, that's it. 2-0 to Bananas. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely showing a lot of improvement. So whenever I first started commentating for the scene, like it's been like a couple of months now. Maybe more than that. It's been a while. But whenever I first was like starting to start paying attention to the Melee scene a lot, that was Bananas was coming in, and he was doing well back then. But it was mostly around centered around the landing the wobbles, and like, his Sopo play was not very impressive back then. But it is definitely improved.
Yeah, Bananas. Yeah.